Hey. Oh, I'm live, it says. Oh, wow. Long time no see, everybody. What up? So, let's see. Let's pull a card for tonight, see what's going on. Let me pull out my chat box. Oh, shit. Oh,
I do have a habit of falling in love with...
Oh my God, I got a commercial already. How about that? Hey, Katrina. Let's see. All right, let me pull out my chat box and we'll get started. I did promise somebody I would answer their question first in an email that just sent me, so I will do that first. But let me pop out my chat. Oh my God, it's not letting me. Really? Hold on. Go to channel. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. All right. Hold on, guys. Sorry. You know how I do. Completely illiterate, tech illiterate. Wow. I guess I haven't done this for a while. Where the hell is the pop out at? No, I don't want to hide the chat. Hey, Jolene. I missed everybody too. Wow. Damn, really? So why is this not popping out? Sorry, guys. Hang on. Fuck. Seriously? Will that do it? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. All right. Nope, that's not it either. Oh my God, and it's filling up. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Finally. Pop out chat. Got it. Boom. 20 minutes later. Yep. So proud of myself. Okay. There we go. All right. So I did promise somebody first that I would answer their question real quick. They had sent me an email and let's see. So let me just do that for them real quick. So this is for you, Charmaine. Let's see, and then I will get to the other people as much as I can. You know how I do, I just kind of go randomly and pick up things. So, hey, thanks, Katrina. Right on. That's a good start. I'm needing the dollars. I'm moving, actually. I'm finally, that's why I haven't been around. Sorry, guys. I am moving out of state. So, yep, taking all my money away. All right, let's see. All right, so this is for Charmaine real quick. Charmaine. Okay, here we go. Okay, Charmaine, yeah, you know, I mean, it looks okay. It looks like it usually does. So I don't see really anything new here going on. I do see the reconciliation, okay, with the judgment card, but it's also saying use your highest judgment, okay, with the magician. I just, and, you know, I kind of go back and forth with this because I feel like it is a little bit of a manipulating energy that the both of you are kind of struggling with, trying to get what you want out of this, okay? Now, you end up with the Empress, so careful. You know, I don't remember your age, Charmaine, but, you know, it is pregnancy. It is a card of pregnancy, but it's also a card of fruition and things coming to, you know, into being and that sort of thing. You do have the Four of Coin at the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, so could be something about moving, but mostly it's moving away from issues, and then you have Patience or the Sagittarius card, and, you know, the Star card. So, you know, I feel it's good, but I mean, you know, down the road, it looks like there's going to be some problems. So, because as I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, it's going to be like it usually is, the way I usually say. But for the most part, I do see positive cards for you, Charmaine. So, okay. All right. So, all right. So, all right. I don't, all right, I'll do some of the super chats here. Let's see. And then, let's see. Come to New York. I would love to come to New York. My God, like I could afford New York. Let's see. All right. So, Katrina, reconciliation this month. Let's see. Actually, let's just go with how the X feels. How does the X feel? What's Katrina? Katrina. How does the X feel? Okay. Okay. Oh, I got a card backwards in there, I think. Let's see. Oh, boy. stagnant as fuck, but now he's turning around. All right, just be patient, Katrina. I feel like, because, you know, you have the Hanged Man in the past, so I feel like, you know, it was not really moving, you know, that sort of thing. Now, I don't know what sign you are, so we have the Scorpio card here. You know, I'm assuming you know this stuff. Queen of Wands, you know, you probably know what you're doing. So, you know the Death card, right? So, possible Scorpio, but if not, it's just, this is in the current position, so it does seem like something is transitioning, but it's going to be a while. You know, I feel like you're going to be waiting around a little bit on this one. We got 4 coins at the bottom of the deck too, so, you know, still holding on to each other, that sort of deal. You got decent cards at the bottom of the deck, but not anything earth-shattering. I feel like you're going to be waiting around a little bit for this one. But as far as how do they feel, I mean, possibly coming around, you know, but it could be a little bit of time, a little spell. You know, wands are quick and all that, but the 3 of Wands a lot of times to me, you know, can mean kind of waiting around a little. So, but it is a positive card, so, I mean, it's positive action, so. Gloria, yes, back to Cali. All right, you guessed it. That's why I need the big bucks. Oh my God, I was looking at rents, and it's like, fucking, I'm looking at like singles and shit. They're like $1,200. I'm like, oh, God, really? Am I gonna do this again? But yes, I am. So, all right. Let's see. All right. So let me answer. I see it, Takira. Thank you. And I will get to you in a minute, but I like to answer some in-betweens as I am here. So let's go with Driana. Driana is a Leo. Can I trust my Aries boyfriend again? Okay. All right. So let's take a look at that. So if you guys are new here, I don't necessarily go in order, and I'm not going to necessarily get all of your questions. I scroll around. So even if you posted a question at the beginning, you know, if you don't want to hang out for the whole show, cool. You might want to re-watch it, though, because a lot of times, even if it's at the end of the show, I'll answer your question, even if it's at the very beginning. So, but I do not go in order, and I don't guarantee everybody's question is going to get asked. Super chats help, though. All right. So let's see. Adriana. All right. Can you trust your boyfriend? Okay. And he's an Aries. Wow, and he came out as an Aries. How about that? If he's not married, yes. Although I strongly feel there's somebody else for you in the near future that is going to be a lot more sincere and like a little, like they're going to be way into you is what I'm thinking. You got a lot of kings showing up at the bottom of the deck. So I think you got some action coming. One of them may lead to great stability, and I'm not sure it's him. It could be, but I feel like, yes, you can trust him, but I think you need to keep your guard up a little bit with this one, all right? And I'm not 100% on board that this is going to be the one. I think that there's going to be somebody else coming in fairly soon, I would say within the next even month or two, all right? That might rock your world a little bit more, not necessarily passion-wise, but like sincerity-wise, okay? So... all right. Let's see. Yazzie. Well, that's 2 questions, Yazzie. So let's just see kind of when something comes up for you. So when is something good going to come up for Yazzie? Okay, you got 8 of Pentacles, so that's good. So work is coming your way. Star card falling out, that's good. So Yazzie's looking for a place or a car, just getting back together with good things going on, things like that. You've got good cards falling out, Yazzie, so I'm going to say it's going to be pretty good. But hold on, let's see if we can get a timing card for you when things might just kind of start turning around in general. Okay, so you have swords. Swords are like, you know, it's not pentacles. Pentacles are slow. But I do feel like you are moving away from troubles. You're making the right moves right now, so keep doing what you're doing, okay? Leave a lot of the emotional shit behind. Just keep moving forward. You do have the Tower card here, too. If you have anything legal that you're waiting on, that could be coming in fairly soon. If not, then don't worry about it. But, I mean, if you do, like in a good way, you know, I don't mean like bad legal stuff. Like if you're waiting on like some kind of payoff or contract or something like that, that could be good. If that has nothing to do with it, then don't worry about it. But with the Tower card, I do feel like it's not going to be too long. A month, maybe 2, something like that, where, you know, but probably within a month, I'd say things are going to be, they're turning around now. And then what's going to happen is as you keep moving forward, all right, so it could even be sooner than that. So don't get hung up on a month or two. As you keep moving forward and leaving the shit, like stupid crap behind, the, using your highest judgment and moving forward and all those good things, I feel like as soon as that happens, then that Tower card comes in, and that is sudden. That's like sudden changes for the better. Okay. So just keep moving away from bad stuff and staying positive, and the drill, right? But yes, I do think things will be turning around for you soon, and the Tower card's going to come in and shake some things up for you. So all right, let me get one of the super chats here. Let's see, Respergoo, hi. Okay, so let me go to, who was it that I didn't get here? Okay, to Kira, and I see the others. I'll get to you guys in just a minute. Will P and I get into a relationship this year? This is for Takira. All right. Will P and I get into a relationship this year? Well, sorry. I was going to talk about the relationship I have with my P, but hey. Let's not get crazy. All right. All right. Just kidding. I'm not one of those. No. I'm pretty straightforward. All right. I think you guys are still going to be checking each other out at a distance, but you do have the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that means things will be turning. There will be some action. As far as this year, I'm going to say yes, because this seems like this would be pretty quick, especially if they are an Aquarius or a water sign male, okay? But if not, if they're not either of those, don't worry about it. That's fine. We got fire here. We got all the signs and elements and all that going on here. But yeah, I do think, Okay, so then we got the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be some sort of crossroads, though. There's something that's going to have to come to an end. I think it's with them. I don't feel like it's with you. I think they're going to have like some sort of major decision to make with the Hangman, Two of Wands, and Ten of Swords. And they might hold a little bit of bitterness about it, but I do feel like it's going to move forward, though, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles. So, I'm going to go with this year, and I do feel like things will move forward, but there's going to be a challenge. Once it starts moving forward, there's going to be one more hurdle to get through, unfortunately. So, okay. Let's see. Charlotte. Let's see. Charlotte. Message from Spirit. For Charlotte. Thank you for the super chat, Charlotte. And I'll get to some other questions here in a minute. Let's see. Message from Spirit for Charlotte. What does she need to know? Okay. Oh, cool. So you got the card of purity. That's really nice. So I would definitely say, definitely purify things, purify yourself, purify your thoughts. You have the Two of Cups showing up here also. So definitely get out of your head. All right. So with the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords, the thing is it's like stop worrying about a bunch of crap and keeping yourself at night and stressing out and watching like 50 million tarot videos and like all that stuff. Just stop. Just don't do any of that to yourself. You need to you need to strategize for yourself. All right. So you need to come up with a plan and stick to it and strategize and know what you want and communicate what you want. You need to communicate with purity, with a pure vision of what you really want. And you have the Two of Cups. So, this could be love, a love relationship, a love connection. This could be just finding something that you love. Once you reach that purity of of getting rid of the anxiety and really focusing in on what in the hell, what you really, really want, and as pure as possible. You also have the Chariot and the Fool at the bottom of the deck, and the Queen of Pentacles also. Page of Pentacles, you've got great cards. So, but you gotta let go of these anxieties. You gotta cleanse like, not necessarily your body. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But cleanse like your thinking and things like that, and just start taking the reins of where you want to go. Okay. Courage Wolf, and I will get to the other super chats also. Should I get into spell work? Okay. Nah. Here's my take on that. It's like, and I'll who knows, maybe it's perfect for you, but just as a whatever, it's like, some, I don't know, I've had some things like that work for me in my life before, but the thing is, it's like, I mean, so what? I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like all these people, they get into this like high magic and all this, whatever. You still like live and die, and you don't really make any big advances in the world. People talk about stuff like all the weird magic people like Aleister Crowley and all. It's like, oh wow, he could do all these like great things, but really, like, what did he really do? He still died, and he wasn't like, he didn't like turn into some great person who helped millions around the world, like Gandhi or something, who did all this great stuff just by meditating and speaking up. But who knows. All right, so let's see, should I get into spell work? All right, should I get into spell work? Courage Wolf, cool name though. Oh, all right, you got strength, and you do have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So the thing is, with the strength card, I think that you have a strong disposition for this type of thing. But the Hierophant is more about traditionalism and high religion, things like that. And, sure, it could be like High Master or something, of that, however you want to look at it. But I see it more as just having the strength to find your magic, and following a little bit of a traditional way to get there. All right, so whatever that means to you, they're not negative cards. I'd say they're positive cards, so go for it if you want. I would take it like more, if I were asking the question for myself, I would take it as more, you got the magician here too. I think you'd be good with love. I think love is your path. Okay, so all right. Talia, didn't I just answer? Wait, Withcomb. Oh, we've got Takira and we've got Talia. Okay, all right. All right, so let's see. Let me do Talia, and then I'll do some randoms here, and I'm going to scroll around a little bit. So let's see. How does Scorpio feel towards me, and will we... Okay, that's 2 questions. So let's see. Talia, but thank you for the super chat, by the way. How does this... Let's just see how the Scorpio feels towards you, okay? That should probably... That'll answer our thing. So how does the Scorpio feel towards Talia? The Scorpio feel towards Talia. How are they feeling? And kind of into the future. Scorpio for Talia. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, they're in the future. They are definitely going to warm up to things. All right. So like in the past, I have the King of Swords, so I don't think that, he was probably being pretty cold, separated, distant, not really participatory, all those things. In the near future, in the present, we have the Empress card. So he's probably finding you pretty damn attractive right now and thinking, I think that's good. I think it's a good sign. And we have the World card. So the World card's a little interesting. It's a little tricky because it can be good, it can be bad depending on the cards around it. But we have positive cards surrounding it, so I feel it's good. So most likely what's going to happen is like it'll be an end of a cycle between you guys, but it'll be the end of the like crappy cycle. And then where it goes from there, you could possibly end up, with something new, where this goes forward into something. I don't really see a bunch of reconciliation cards at the bottom of the deck, but I do see some very happy cards at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, those types of things. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. So I do think something could happen with you guys down the road, and I do think he finds you very attractive, and that's a good start with a Scorpio because that's half the thing right there. It's hard for them to shake somebody that they find that beautiful when because it's not just about like lusting. With the Empress card, it's not like, oh, you're so hot. It's like they find you like beautiful. So that's a good thing. So. All right, so let's answer some random one here. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? We have Titi is a Scorpio woman. When will I meet my life partner? All right, so this is for Titi. She wants to know when will she meet, she or he? I'm not sure. Probably she, yeah. When will you meet your life partner? All right, let's see if we can get a card for that. Timing cards are a little tricky, but we'll see what we get. For TT, when will TT meet their life? Okay, wow. Ooh, all right. Your life partner, like, I feel like you've been separated from your life partner, quite frankly. There is somebody for you that's going to make you very happy. But I feel like, and this is going to be a tough one to say because it's kind of rough, all right? But I feel like there's a huge distance between you and your life partner. Now, either that means you've already had your life partner and like they're gone, or there's a huge separation with you guys, something like that. However, so I feel like that was like probably like your main kind of one, all right? But there is someone else that will make you happy, and I feel like they probably are coming in fairly quick with the Knight of Swords, all right? Water sign most likely, but not necessarily. They will find you very attractive, and I feel like you're going to have to work a little bit to like see the benefit of this person, all right? Like, I don't think it's going to be love at first sight. I think it's going to take you a minute to develop this. I've got possible Libra, Scorpio cusp, and possible Gemini here. So, but yeah, well, you know, we'll see how it goes. But there is a possibility for someone to make you happy. I feel like there might have been somebody already, or you might be separated from somebody who was probably like your one and all kind of thing. But that you do have the potential and second chance to have somebody that will make you happy. Okay. All right. So let's see. Where am I? Okay. Let's see. Let me go back. I think, yeah, we got a couple more super chats to do real quick. Let me do those. Oh, you're welcome, Yazzie. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. And we got Gloria. Any new love for me? Aries, a possible timeline. Any new love for me? Okay. For Gloria. Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. Any love for me, Aries? Okay, any love coming in for Gloria within the next. Gloria. Next. Okay. Leo came to mind. I don't know why, but Leo came to mind. And King of Wands came out, and Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. I'm going to go with that. There might have been an air sign male in your past, possibly an Aquarius, or there will be one in your future. Wow, yeah, you have love coming in for sure. I have one king here, and I have two kings at the bottom of the deck, and an emperor. Damn. All right, well, that's Aries, so that could be you. So, I don't know though. It's weird because before I even these cards, I got Leo. So there could be a Leo, an opportunity with a Leo in the very near future. We also have a possible Aquarius, or this is a past Aquarius. That could be too. And I also see communication with a water sign male. All of these. And the thing is, I was asking in my head for the next couple months. All right. So I see three kings right off the bat. I wouldn't worry about it, Gloria. they all look like they're possibilities. Okay. Scorpio too, possibly. Oh my God, seriously. You go, Gloria. All right, let's see. Why, thank you, 10 Scorpies. I appreciate it. I don't know if you had a question. Oh, I see. Will I find what I've been searching for the last 7 years? Sorry, I just thought of you two, you know, still can't find what I'm looking for, whatever. Okay. Let me try and find your question again because it scrolled up. Will you find what you've been looking for the last 7 years? Okay. Will you find what you've been looking for the last 7 years? Will they find what they've been looking for this like past quite a few years? Will they find what they've been looking for? Will it be found? Okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I'm going to say yes, but in the near future, you're going to have some issues. So I feel like right now, whatever you're like studying, I don't know, it has something to maybe do with kids or studying something or something like that. I don't know for sure. Or maybe some sort of adventure that was like, I feel like in the past, like you were kind of foolhardy, free, that sort of thing, following your wish, your dreams, and all that kind of stuff. I feel like in the present, like you might be studying something, or it may have something to do with a child or something like that, with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun card. In the near future, though, I don't see like there's going to be a disappointment or a separation of some or a loss of some sort. Don't worry, don't get all freaked out though. It's not like a big, it's not major, and it's all because it needs to happen, okay? But your ultimate question, your answer is a yes, because I drew a wand, and to me wands are yes. And we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is very talented, she's very creative, she's very independent, she can take care of herself, all of those good things. So I do feel like, a move might be in order, or you need to move on from something that's been emotionally troubling you before you can get there. You need this closure for this to happen. I feel like you're bored, you're going to be, so you're bored with something that's not working out, and you need to let go of it and let it go for good. Then you have this two aces and the Magician. So I feel like it's all yours. It's all waiting for you. So I'm going to ultimately say yes. In the near future, you're going to go through a rough patch. So don't worry about it. You're going to come out on top. Okay, so remember that. All right. So, okay. All right. So did I get everybody's super chats? I just want to make sure I got those covered. I got Yazzie, got Gloria. Okay, I got 10 Scorpies. Okay, so I'm caught up there. All right, so let me scroll to the beginning. Where do we land? All right. Koi the fish. Will my relationship progress with my ex-boyfriend, Leo, or should I move on? I'm an Aries. Okay. All right. So will the relationship with the ex-boyfriend progress? Okay, so Leo. All right. All right. Leo. Is the relationship with Leo going to progress? Oh, God. You're gonna be waiting. Okay, or should you move on? Okay. I mean, here's the thing. You can wait on the Leo. I do feel like he will come back. But it's going to be one of those back and forth types of things, okay? It's going to be constantly kind of like that. I mean, you may end up, because I do see the 10 of coin like not too far back, so I mean, it could end up like where it does end up to some sort of, wow, what do I have all over me? some sort of like stability and things like that. But it's going to be a while. I feel like right now there's like this juggling going on, so things aren't really like super kosher right now kind of deal. As far as moving on, I think you're too scared, quite frankly. And I'm just going to be honest, because with this Eight of Swords here, it's usually a card of not believing in yourself, not feeling like, oh my God, I can't move on because what if I miss this opportunity, or what if I don't find anyone, or that type of stuff. So I mean, but if you don't move on, I feel like you're not high priority is what I feel with this person. All right. And I don't think that's good. You may be at some point, but like right now, I feel like they're not showing you the high priority that a relationship should show you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you should move on. Okay, because yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups. If there is somebody, the thing is, you got to get over your fear, all right? And you got to let go, and you got to believe in yourself that there is something and someone better for you, and you need to leave something behind, all right? Probably the Leo, most likely. And I do feel like if that is done, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups coming in. This is sincerity. This is somebody that you want to date, all right? So I feel like something better for, yeah, and Star card not too far away also. I feel like something better is for you, but you gotta, I was gonna say you gotta man up, but woman up. All right, okay. Let's see. All right. Why, thank you, Janet. Cool name. I'll get to your question in a minute. Thanks for the super chat. Okay, Isha wants to know about their Aquarius crush. Leo, you're a Leo. All right, Isha. What's up with the Aquarius? Okay. Aquarius and Leo, that's kind of, it can be kind of hot. Let's see. All right. What's going on with the, Knight of Swords. Okay. What's going on with the Aquarius and Isha? Show me the Aquarius. King of Pentacles. Whoa, Emperor. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Ooh, is he married, Isha? I don't know. I mean, if he's married, there could be a little something on the side going on with you guys, maybe. If he's not married, I mean, there's possibility there, yeah, definitely. He's showing up as the King of Pentacles, but that's usually my married card. Let's see. But I see why you're probably attracted to him, because that's a, you know, King of Pentacles usually has it kind of going on. So let's see. Any possibility with these two? Any possibility with these two? Queen of Wands. Yeah, he finds you attractive. So I will say, yeah, here he is again too, because King of Swords is Aquarius. I got Leo showing up also. Working together in a small group on something possibly. Yeah, I mean, he finds you attractive, so do know that. You know, but if he's married, you know, that's your thing. I don't know, but he does find you attractive, I will say. So, all right. Oh, what? All right. More super chats. Let's see, what do we got? Vivana Fess. Okay, let's see. Are my ex and I going to reconcile? Okay, let's see. Oh, you're not sure if he's married or not? I mean, if he's not, Isha, then the thing is, like, that's like the type of person he is then. Like he doesn't fuck around. So like he's sorry, I didn't mean to use such harsh language, but he's like that's his deal. Like he doesn't just he's not like a Knight of Wands, in other words, like a playboy or something like that. Like if he's in it, he's going to be in it for you know, in it to win kind of thing, and for the long haul kind of deal. If he's not married. So, and Aquarius men usually are that way. I mean, they usually play the field for like a really long time, and then they settle down. And once they settle down, they usually settle down. So, you know, that's a good sign. Okay. So, where was I at? Vivana. Let's see. Thank you for the super chat, Vivana. Are you and your ex going to reconcile? All right. You're going to reconcile. Is there a reconciliation? Okay. Clean slate down the road, but unless he's a Scorpio. If he's a Scorpio, do you say? If he's a Scorpio, then there's a reconciliation. If he is not a Scorpio, do you guys work together? Did you answer? No? Okay. I'm gonna say I'm not really seeing reconciliation. I do see somebody in your future though, because you have a clean slate. You have the Fool, Empress, and Emperor are also showing. Those are very strong cards. So that's a good connection. So I mean, if that's him, maybe. But I mean, I'm figuring if you guys aren't together, I don't know how you're going to get to the Empress and Emperor that quick. If he's a Scorpio, yes. Okay, if he is not a Scorpio, I don't know. I see a lot of bickering, arguing, things like that. Ten of Wands, waiting around, you know, and I don't know. I don't see that going too well. But I do see somebody in your future. It could possibly be him, like I said, if he's a Scorpio or a Taurus or an Aries. Okay? So I'll leave it at that. Let's see. All right. Why, thank you, Ashley. That's right. Hit that like button. Although, quite frankly, my statistics have plummeted because I have not been on here for a while. In case you guys didn't hear, I'm moving. So I'm moving. That's why I haven't had my videos up and rolling very much. So I've got a whole bunch of new plans once I get out to LA. But it's going to be, you know, a little bit. So bear with me. So let's see. Okay, Adriana. What is coming for you in the near future? All right, let's see. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. What is coming for you in the near future for Adriana? Adriana. Coming in the near future for Adriana. You know what? I feel like one of these. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, all right. Let's see what that's about. All right, so Adriana, definitely, like, if you are religious or spiritual or what have you, now is a good time to really put that stuff into practice. Okay, you need to ask, like, whatever you believe in, if it's God or whatever, whatever if you have any type of practice, you definitely need to ask for extra help and guidance during this time. Let's see what else we got. Because I feel like there's going to be, I got to tell you how it is. I pulled the financial constraints card, okay? But at the bottom is the temple path, okay? So I feel like that is the way to go. There's something you need to walk away from here, and you need to walk towards more like spiritual or religious, those types of things. But hold on, don't get too worried about the financial constraints because it's not always what it seems. So hang on one second. In other words, it doesn't mean that there's necessarily loss. It could just mean like you might be overspending or something like that. Okay, High Priestess is showing. So again, I feel like you just really, there's some work coming in for you soon, all right? So I do feel that, or there's some kind of payoff here with the Justice card. So that's good karma, or it's legal stuff, whatever. There's something coming in for you soon and some good work, but it's not quite here yet. But pretty soon, you're gonna be good. So here's the thing. You may run into some financial constraints, or you might be in this boat now, all right? I don't know, but it may be coming. But don't worry about it because you have the High Priestess here. But you definitely need to go inside, go, talk to, go to a temple, go, whatever it is that you do and meditate or pray or what have you and ask for help and guides. You have fantastically positive cards here at the bottom of the deck. Opportunities coming in, more work, all those good things. So it's like, you will get through this fine. So just remember that. You really will, but you need to go inside and talk to your higher sources, okay? All right. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Regina. Cool. Let's see. I skipped Jan Net Super Chat. No, I thought I got Jan Net, didn't I? Oh, no, I just remember saying her name. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I appreciate for letting me know. Jan Net. All right. Does a Capricorn on my mind miss or think of me? Okay. Sorry about that, Jan Net. All right. Let's get that one. All right. And thanks for bringing that to my attention. I appreciate it. All right. Does a Capricorn that you are thinking of, do they miss you? Do they miss you? Are they thinking of you? Capricorn, are they thinking of you? What are they feeling? Okay. Capricorn. All right. A little bit. I'm gonna give it to you straight up. I mean, yeah, they are holding on. They're definitely holding on. But they have the Hanged Man. I don't know. So that's not like a really strong answer to me. So I feel like, they're trying to see things from different perspectives. Capricorns, my God. You've obviously been in a relationship with one. They're slow as molasses. They don't know what they want. They go for women that aren't available, and it's like as soon as you are available, they're like not in. They're kind of a pain in the ass. I love them. Don't get me wrong, but honestly, I think they're trying to get out and get on with their lives. That's why I say, I got to be honest with things. And the World card is here with the Three of Swords. So I think, it's like they want an ending, but it's not easy. Like they it's still heartbreak to them. But I do feel like they are trying to move on and that sort of thing. But they are thinking of you, yes. They're holding on. So, that doesn't mean it's over. Like, if you're trying to get this person back, but the energy that they're in now, I feel like they are still holding on and thinking about you, but I think that they are trying to try different things out of their norm to get out of that, okay, is what I'm thinking with the Hanged Man card. All right. All right. Ephrosinula, I'll get you in just a second. Oh, no, I think I did you. No, I didn't. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Hey, Divine Light and Warrior Tribe, what up? Okay, so I'm going to scroll back to the beginning a little bit and try to catch a couple, and then we'll wrap up the super chats and I'll get going. Alicat, hey, right on. So I keep landing on people saying hi and stuff. I hope I'm not missing your questions, though. I feel bad when that happens. Okay, so let's see, where am I? What do we got? Advice getting my health back on. Ooh, I don't really do health questions. Well, that one's like back on track though. Okay. All right. So Sarah Holmes, advice on getting your health back on track. All right. Let's see what we got. Sarah, advice on getting health back on track. This is a rarity for me. I rarely ever do health questions. So, because, for me, the tarot isn't really the place to go for that. I mean, simple things, really. Just do a lot of research, look into a lot of, not all alternative. I'm not like saying, don't listen to your doctors or anything like that. Doctors are good for certain things, but so, alternative things can be really awesome too. And really great nutritions and nutritious type things and all that kind of stuff. But, like anything else, you got to do your research, like heavy research. And skip past all the first pages of Google are never any good. All right. You got to dig, because the first pages of Google are the stuff they want you to see. So you got to dig further back into Google and try to do, better research. But let's see. Advice for health back on track. Advice. Okay. We need to know. Okay. Okay. Okay, interestingly enough, I don't know why, but a lot of times health things can come, have something to do with family, all right, or I'm sorry, with emotions, okay? So, I have the Ten of Cups here, so I feel like that, and it's in the past position, so I feel like there was a time when things were happy and good and all of that. I think you need to get back to that, all right? So it could have something to do with a father or a husband or something like that, something that needs to be figured out or dealt with or something like that. Happier times, spent with more enriching type of people who at least feel like family. So if it's not like, if you don't have much family or you're not married or you're not, anything like that, then, you got to find some things that will make, that will feel like that family that you're missing or that you're craving and that sort of thing. I don't really have anything here that indicates to me anything like about like health. All right. I've got, this is about balance. So we do have the Two of Wands here, which is about balance, but it's also about seeking, seeing a broader picture also. So as I was saying about research, do a lot of research and try to broaden your horizons a little bit. Try to find, as much comfort and like emotional fulfillment as possible that helps you feel like that way. If there's anything to do with a husband or a father that needs to be mended, do it. That's all I got. I don't think that's probably what you were looking for, but that's kind of what came up. I don't do health questions much, so I don't know, maybe it made sense, maybe it didn't. All right. But good luck with you. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Found in Wonder. Oh, wait. No, I think I had another super chat before that. I'm sorry. I'll get to you in a sec. Yeah, this is for Efrosen something 82 24 99. All right. What's there for me and my. I don't know what FWB is. Don't you guys remember? I don't know those fancy kids terms. Let's see. All right, FWB. Somebody better answer me because I don't know what the hell it is. What's FWB, guys? I don't know. What's there for me and my FWB? Friend? Friend with benefits. Is that it? I bet it is. Let me check. Anybody answer me yet? Yep, friends with benefits. All right. Oh, I figured it went out. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, let's see. All right, so what was your question again? It was, what's there for me and my friend with benefits? Well, okay, here's the thing. If it's a friend with benefits, then why are you asking if there's something in the future? That's the thing. Friends with benefits doesn't work, guys. It never does. It just does not, all right? So, it can work for like 1% of the population. All right, that's me. By the way, but the rest of the 99% of you guys, you can't do it. So I'm thinking no. But all right, let's see. All right. So what is there for me and my friend with benefits in the near future? Okay. So what's going on near future with the person this person is thinking of? All right. Anything going on with these guys? What's going on? Oh, all right. Okay. Ooh, all right. All right, so right now things are very up in the air. All right, you know what's going on is stress and possibly pregnancy at the bottom of the deck. But here's your outcome card. So I feel like you're just gonna be thinking about this person. You're not gonna be satisfied. You're gonna be in your head about them a lot. I feel like, like at one point it was good. This is in the past position. So, it's like, yay, everything's good. This is the friend card. This is the happy card. This is all that good stuff. But then now in the present position with the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, it's feeling like up in the air. Nothing is really, being defined, kind of veil pulling, over your eyes kind of deal, not really working out. In the near future, I see the Three of Cups with the Queen of Swords. I don't think that's great. It's just kind of going out and partying, or maybe having a threesome, maybe that's what they want next, or it's like, just getting drunk, or, whatever. I don't know. And I think you're going to be like wanting to cut this out and be done with it. And just, I don't think it's going to be good for you. I think your logical side of you is going to know in the near future that this is causing you too much anxiety and you need to let go of this. Now, I will say there is the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I don't know your age. So, just be careful, because it can lead to pregnancies, or perhaps you're a Taurus. If you're a Taurus, it's just showing that. All right. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune, and there could be a Capricorn in your future. Okay, so that could be going on, and you have some good cards here. All right, but I don't see it being with this person, most likely. All right, so okay. That's right, F buddy. Yep. All right, so let's see. Adriana's got another question. All right, let's see. Can I know what's coming to me in love? Sure, love. What's coming in love for Adriana? Or did I already answer that one? Was that the one I answered for you, or did you do two? I don't know. Let's see. I think I already answered that one. No, I didn't. Oh, that's right. You had what's coming to me in the near future. All right, so what's coming to you in love? All right, for Adriana. Roxy, what up? So all you guys coming on just now, I'll let you guys, I'm moving to LA, Divine Warrior Tribe, by the way. So I don't know, maybe we can, work together or something. Who knows? Although I'm probably not gonna have much time, but we'll see. I got a lot of things I'm trying to do, but, and one of them will be working like a normal job, because it is Los Angeles. It's not like I can, just be a tarot reader, right? So, but yep, that's what's been going on, people. That's why I haven't been on here. So, okay, Adriana, what's coming in love? Love, 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 love. Exciting and new. All right, Adriana. All right. Oh, I see the High Priestess. That never tells me anything. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, you do have something. Good. All right. So, it's not going to be for a little bit, though. So, because you have the Four Swords, so I feel like not much is going on right now, so it's probably been a little bit, but I feel like intuitively, this with the spiritualism, you need to really pray and be spiritual and do all those things, all right? That's really coming across, like, super strong for you. You do have the Four of Wands showing in the near future, so this could be, like, moving in with someone. This could be weddings, or maybe you meet someone at a wedding. I'm not going to say you're going to get married that quick, so, it could be meeting somebody at a wedding or something like that, but you do have the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so this is very good. So I do think there'll be a flirtation coming soon. I think it looks there's something good coming in, so that's good. All right. Love boat, that's right. Prussian. Let's see. All right. Prussian. Thank you, Roxy. I appreciate it. Can you see why I'm hesitant about being with Tim? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Why are you hesitant about being with Tim? All right, what's the real reason Prussian is hesitant about being with Tim? What is the real reason? Like, maybe they don't even know the real reason. What is the real reason? The real reason. There's a real reason that Prussian is hesitant for being with Tim. Okay. Why? Okay, here we go. Boom. Not really. I mean, you got, well, yeah, okay. I mean, you got pretty good cards, quite frankly. So let's see. You have the Strength card, you have the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Star card. I mean, the only thing I would go with, I mean, I don't see why you would be hesitant, quite frankly, because you have the Star card as your outcome. But if I'm going to wager a guess, I would say it could be something to do with community, like the way, like they, maybe like they don't, not community necessarily, but like they don't fit the ideals that you do, because the Three of Pentacles to me is a good card. It's a card of like, if it's a love thing, like I don't know, I'm assuming it's love, or if it's a work thing, whatever. It's usually a card of people who are like-minded. They want the same things, they're on the same page. They usually have fairly righteous type moves, you know, that they take, and, you know, everybody's peers, you know, all that kind of stuff. So equal ground, and it's usually pretty nice. So I'm guessing, since I'm asking why you're hesitant, that maybe that's like, maybe they're not that way. Maybe, you know, they have different ideals or things like that. You do have the Three of Swords at the bottom, so there could be like a little bit that where you're afraid, like that it's just a little bit too good to be true, you know, and that they might betray you with the Three of Swords. That's possible, because the Star card can be a little bit too good to be true. And three, you know, could be third party. We got 2 3s showing, but let me see if I can get a little bit more. I don't know. I'm not really getting any reason why, really. It could be too, they're like a little, like they're spontaneous 1 second, but then like the next minute, like they're completely stable. And it's like they can't make up their mind in that way. Yeah, and I'm getting the Gemini card here too, and the Capricorn card. So yeah, that makes sense. So it's like, it's almost like 1 minute, you know, they're like completely erratic, and then the next minute, like they're perfectly like they have like this, you know, they're totally grounded and that sort of thing. Also maybe something about moving could factor in, or distance. I don't know. I'm not really getting much from this, quite frankly. I mean, it looks good, but it looks lusty, you know, to me. So, and fantasy-ish to me. And we got the Seven of Swords. Got to be careful, you know, trusting this person. But I don't see any bad cards. I really don't. I don't know. I say go for it. Okay. Let's see. Let me know if that made sense, because it didn't to me. Okay. Let's see. All right. Did you have a question, Divine? Or Roxy, either of you guys? And then I'm going to wrap this up. I'll do AR as well. You're doing that if you want to type something, guys. Let's see. AR. Thanks for the super chat. Any message for you? Okay. Best wishes for the move. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to need them. All right. Okay. I swore never go back to LA again, but you know, it's LA is like that, man. It's like it just lures you the fuck back in. All right. Let's see. AR. What do we got? Messages for AR, please. Messages for AR. Messages from beyond. Okay. All right. Ooh, oh, okay, well, I like that. I'll pull another couple cards, but we got Page of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 9 of Cups that just fell out of the deck. So if you've been flirting with somebody, or like kind of flirting, or like things haven't been really going forward, and it seems like it's been forever with the 10 of Wands, then you could be having something really good happen soon with the 9 of Cups, because the 9 of Cups is a lot, yeah, I think you're going to be going out a lot. Could be somebody at work. Also, somebody older too, by the way. Careful on that one. I don't know. I mean, I think, you know, you've got some good stuff coming in with the Page of Cups and 9 of Cups. Definitely something like there's some sort of wish fulfillment there. Or maybe it's work related. I'm just assuming it's love. I mean, it could be an offer if that's it too, because Page of Cups can be an offer of some sort. Especially whatever that 10 of Wands is, though, it tells me it's been a long time, like, coming. And I feel like something's going to come into fruition with that, with the 9 of Cups showing itself. But let's see what else we get here. What other messages do we have for AR? Oh, that just kind of flew out. So what's that? King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, definitely older. 2 of Cups. We've got 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been at this for a long time. You got 2 Kings showing. All right. Wow. And the Chariot and the Fool. So, yeah, that's going to be a tough one. You've got two kings showing. You've got one that is either married or is just like older than they appear to be, or acts older than they appear to be. They're very they can be counted on, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. And you got another one that's like a little bit more, all right, this one's nice kind of thing going on. I feel like you've been at this for a while. Like you've been working on this person for a little bit. I definitely see some passion between you guys coming up pretty quickly. All right. But I do see two kings here. So I mean, I don't see you being forced to make a choice necessarily. And I do see with the Chariot card and the Fool card that you could have like a new adventure or a new start with somebody, coming up here also. So, yeah, looks good. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah. I feel like, maybe you got one married and one that's not, or one that wants to be married and one that doesn't. So, good luck with that. All right. Okay, so let me see if the guys put down any questions there, and then I'll get to that other super chat that just came in. Let's see, Roxy. Simran sent a super chat too. Okay, I'll check that out. Thank you, Roxy. Did you guys have questions, Roxy and Divine? I'm looking for you guys. Did you have anything? Tanya, can I be picked? Well, okay, but I don't see a question. Pick me, please. I still don't see a question. Tanya, put your can you pick me doesn't help me. So you gotta type your question. Oh, I got it. All right. I got it, Tanya. Or Tanya. Luke. What does the Virgo want with you? Okay. I will go back and check the super chats. I see you guys saying I missed a couple. I'll go back and check those in just a sec. All right. Let's see. All right, Tanya, what does the Virgo want with you? Okay. What does any Virgo want? They want you to tidy up your room and put everything in order and in a straight line and don't have any crooked pictures hanging in your house. Not much to ask. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Yeah, I've got 4 planets in Virgo, so I speak from experience. That's what I want. That's what I want from you. Let's see. What does the Virgo want from you? All right. All right. There we go. Let's see what they want. Serious business. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All right. So here's the thing. With this Virgo is I feel like they want your attention is what I'm sensing here. So I would be very careful with this one. It's like, and I'm not saying they're a bad person or they're, or that there's no possibility or anything like that. But the thing is, I feel like they're almost addicted to being hurt or to pain or to, suffering or, something like that, but not in a fun way, and it's like, I think that I think like if they get what they want, they're going to be gone. That's what I feel. I feel like that with this person. Now, again, this is just tarot. So if you don't feel that way about this person, don't, you got to go your own way. But I just feel like right now, like they're addicted to dragging things out, and they're addicted to just like you guys keeping an eye on each other with the 7 of Swords, or that's sneaking and cheating, or it could be that too. I don't get that though. I don't think it's like they're sneaking and cheating. I think that they are just like addicted to like drama or like things not working out or what have you, and they might not even know that. It just might be their pattern. I don't see it working out, though. I really don't. I don't see very positive cards around this person at all, quite frankly. So, I'm just going to say that. I don't see horribly negative cards, but I don't see it being a positive path. So I would say on the Virgo, and maybe, just kind of think, build up your self-esteem about yourself, more and see if there's any truth to what I said. Again, I might be totally off, but if there is, then, that kind of thing, people that are addicted to that kind of stuff, they don't know that they are, and they just keep recreating like problematic things. All right. So careful. Okay, Simran. Where will you meet your soulmate? Well, let's see. That's going to be interesting. I'll see what the cards say. That's pretty tough, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. Let's see, because it's not like they have like countries and cities and landmarks and things on here. But we'll see. Sometimes I can get pull that kind of stuff out. We'll see if we get anything remarkable that makes sense. All right, Simran, where will I meet my soulmate? All right, so where will Simran Meet their soulmate, please. Simran. Simran, where would they meet their soulmate? Where will they meet their soulmate? Like B1, P1. Okay. Well, actually, I got a pretty good response, so let's see what we get. Okay. Okay. All right. Huh. All right. I got all wands. Okay. So they could live abroad for one. All right. I'm not going to go with internet because even though that seems likely because it's like they live abroad. So, I mean, the logical thing would be to say you'll meet them on the internet and all that, and then things will go. But that doesn't make sense to me because I don't have swords going on here or anything like that. So it could have something to do with travel, okay, that you will meet them because you have 3 travel cards that showed up. You have the 8 of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the 3 of Wands, which to me can be like kind of a travel card. Let's see what else I feel here. I was gonna say you might meet them at the Renaissance Fair and they might be jousting. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. No, I think I get the sense though that this will be somebody that you will meet while traveling. All right. It doesn't necessarily mean like you have to go travel to another country or anything like that, although they may be from another country or another culture. That's possible. But I feel like it will be like that's how you will meet them. Also, too, this is going to sound really weird, but because I'm not a fan of this or a proponent of this, but if like you are into this just for the weird chance that this is something that you are into, if you're like into like going on those trips to do that weird drug, or something like that, I forget what it's called, but like they do it usually in South America or something like that. That's possible. Okay. So that's just a really slight thing that like, if that makes sense to you, but because this to me, that could be this. All right. But that would be a really rarity thing. And I'm not saying you should do that. Okay. By any stretch of the means. But if that is something that maybe you were planning or thinking of, that could be somebody that you meet there. And one more. 7 of Swords. Now we got swords. So it could be on the internet. I mean, it's possible that you might meet them by scoping them out, finding them online, that sort of thing. But I still feel traveling is key. So, all right. Oh, suppression is, he's not what you see as your type. Okay. Yeah. I mean, with the 3 of Pentacles, that's probably what I saw. I don't remember if you had good cards with him or not. I don't know. Because sometimes if it's not your type, they can grow. Let's see. All right, where am I? Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to do a couple more. I'm going to do 2 more, and we will leave it at that. All right. Oh, I hear that, Regina. Right on. I know what you mean. Very disgusting. Okay, spirit animals. Been applying for jobs. Let's see. All right. When might be something coming around for spirit animal 1212. Spirit animal 1212. Spirit animal 1212. All right. Found in Wonderland. Okay, I'll get Found in Wonderland. Thank you, Roxy. I really appreciate you helping me out tonight. Appreciate it. Okay, so applying for jobs. Spirit animal 1212. When might the good news come? Okay. Okay, 4 of Wands, so that's good. All right. Ooh. All right, let's see. Wands are quick. Spirit animal 1212. And we got the 3 of Pentacles as well. And the Sun card. All right, cool. Because the thing is, 2 things might come up, spirit animal, and one of them might not work out. All right. But I do feel like something else will work out for you. And I do feel like it'll be soon with the 4 of Wands. I mean, 4 of Wands could be 4 days. It could be up to 4 weeks. So it's a little tough call. And I know that's a big difference when you're looking for a job. But either way, it is Wands, which is what you want out of tarot. That's like the quickest one. Okay. I do see the 3 of Pentacles. So I think it's going to be work you like and that you're good at. And it's probably going to be a smaller type deal. So I don't see it being like some huge sprawling, corporate kind of thing where you're just a number, kind of deal. And you do have the Sun card and Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like something's on its way for you pretty soon that's going to be solid. Four of Wands is also very good. It's very stable. All right. So, let's see. All right, Roxy, so you said I missed somebody. Let me go look at that. All right. Who did I miss? Oh, thank you, Divine. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Let's see. Thanks for the super chat. That's very cool. Who did I miss? Adriana, got that one. Oh, Found in Wonderland. All right. Why do guys that aren't my type keep trying to come into my life? I just want a good guy. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. And I'll answer that, but just with the tarot. But just my own personal take on that is, like begets like. So I don't know. The thing is, if somebody keeps coming in like that you're not like it's not the same like what you want, like they're not dependable or they're not committable or those types of things, it's usually something that we need, obviously, you're smart, that, something that we need to learn, from that experience, so just like look at it in depth. I'm a big list maker. I'm a fan of lists, and I list the shit out of that stuff, and I like look at stuff and see if, is there anything, and I try to be like super honest with myself. If there's something that I'm doing here that's attracting this, or like what am I doing, to be doing this, because it's easy, we can always find fault in the others, and I'm not saying you're doing that. I don't think that's what you're saying. I'm talking about myself, because it's really easy, to find fault in somebody else, or oh, that didn't work out because they didn't do this, or blah blah blah. But really the answer is with us, usually. But let's see what's going on with you. So Found in Wonderland. So why are guys that aren't your type? All right, let's phrase it this way. Is there anything that Found in Wonderland can improve to bring in the right type? And I'm not saying it's your fault, but it's just that, we got to look at it. It's kind of a hard question to phrase the way you have it. I don't think I'd get a good, clear answer. So I'm going to answer it. I'm going to ask it this way. So what can Found in Wonderland do? What advice do you have for Found in Wonderland to find somebody that's more her type, that she will really kind of resonate with and have a good relationship with? Okay. Okay, Surrender is the card that I pulled from that, but let's see what we got here. Commit. All right. So we have the card Surrender, all right? And I feel like this is a pretty clear message, quite frankly. And we have the Hierophant right in the center with the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands. So here's what I'm thinking, Found in Wonderland. I'm feeling like you're probably an attractive girl, all right? And because that's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is usually highly sought after. She's pretty, she's a little offbeat, she's interesting as F. She's pretty cool, right? And guys are into her, women are into her, everybody's into her, okay? So you got that going for you. Here's what I think is what's going on is with the Surrender card is I think you pick people because I don't think you want to commit is what I think. And I know you're probably saying no I do, but I think there's a little bit of that, because the thing is the Hierophant is it's a couple things. The Hierophant is a card of marriage, okay, of wanting to commit, of wanting to do things traditionally, okay, and the Four of Swords with the Hierophant can also be very spiritual, all right. So I feel like there's like you need to surrender, all right, into this. Okay, so there's you can probably attract somebody like really easily, but I feel like you need to take it a little higher now. Like it's probably a time in your life where you need to look at things a little bit higher and aim for higher. All right. And you're probably spiritual already. I mean, you got a creative name, Found in Wonderland. You're probably already into those things. But I think it's a little time to take like the quirkiness away a little and embrace and surrender a little bit into the spiritual aspect of things, and surrender to the fact that you may end up married someday, and accept that, that it won't be boring, it doesn't have to be, because I feel like you might think that too, like that it might like be great, but then like kind of not, like, oh, I've got a long time to do that, and maybe you think it's not going to be all that. But I really think it has more to do with spiritualism and traditionalism and things like that. I think that you probably been like kind of fun and offbeat and all that kind of stuff for a while, but I think it's time to get a little bit more serious and up your game a little bit, and definitely dive into more spirituality, especially with the surrender card. I think that you need to like just kind of surrender to the process. Don't force it, none of those things. And also meditate more and pray, and all those types of things. Just go for that. And then also really be open. If you really want to have somebody that's going to commit to you, then you got to be open to that too, and feel that. So, but I don't know. I think you're fine. I don't see any terrible cards or anything like that. So, hopefully that was of some help. I don't know. Oh boy, I'm getting more super chats, and I was just going to hang it up. All right. Let's see. What do we got? We got Kat. Why, thank you, Kat. Thanks for the super chat. That's awesome. Let's see. What is coming in for you? You are a Scorpio. All right. Well, you are in luck. I am a Scorpio. No, I'm just kidding. I know, Kat. All right. Let's see. Cat. Moves like a cat. All right. Cat. What is coming in for Cat? Cat. Kit Kat. What's coming in for Cat? Coming in for Cat. Clear messages, please, for Cat. What's the most important thing is coming in for Cat? Okay. Near. Okay, and let's do one of these two. No, let's do one of these. Coming in for Cat. Okay, all right, we'll go with that one too. Ooh, all right. Somebody's jealous. All right, so let's see what else we got. The Empress, Temperance, and the Death card, which is a Scorpio card. So very interesting. All right, so I don't know. I see somebody jealous of you here, or you jealous of someone. So I'm not sure what that's about. And I'm not saying that because you're a Scorpio, because I hate that crap, because I'm a Scorpio, and I'm never jealous. I'm really not. I'm jealous in like if I'm out with somebody and they're like, paying attention to somebody else, but that's just common courtesy. I get pissed, but as far as like jealousy, that whole Scorpio thing, that's a myth. So I'm not just saying that because of that. So it could be you, it could be them, whatever. But, we have some kind of love situation here going on, I feel. It's going to definitely require your patience. I feel like, though, like you might be waiting around for this for a while. We also have the Empress card here. So I don't, that can be pregnancy. I don't know how old you are for this. I mean, it's just a short general reading. If it's not, then I don't know with the, let me check something out here real quick. Somebody's like really envious though, like too much so. Definitely holding a torch for somebody. So let's see if this is paying off. Death card can be good, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Let's take a look. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Could be somebody at work that is checking you out, something like that. Or it could be work in general. I mean, the Empress card could just be you. Maybe, you've been kind of taking your time and not really, pursuing much and things like that. If that's the case, whatever it may be, I mean, because I get a sense of laziness. I got to be honest with these two cards. All right. If it's not another woman, like if there's like a third party situation, if it's that, then it's that. If there's not a third party situation going on in your life, I feel like there's like been a little bit of, and I don't feel like you are a lazy person. I'm not calling you lazy. I just feel like there hasn't been much going on. All right. Like it's just been like sort of, just not much. And I feel like that is going to change very soon. All right. Because you have the Death card with the 7 of Swords. Could be an Aquarius in your future. That's possible. But I feel like it's more like you are going to gather your resources, like your street smarts, or your wisdom book smarts, either one, whichever it is, and you're going to start changing things around for yourself. I feel like, you're definitely going to be making more money. Maybe even something in real estate or buying something or moving in with somebody or something like that is going on for you. It could be just moving in general, but you have something really good coming your way. All right. The 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and 4 of Wands are very good cards. And with the Death card, I mean, that's saying something is transitioning for you. You're moving into something that is going to be solid, secure, all those good things. But this envy and women holding a heart thing, let's see what that's about. Kind of a weird reading, quite frankly. Yeah, like I feel like if somebody's either like blocking you or something because they're jealous, or you are being very defensive. It's one or the other. Somebody's being very, very defensive here. So I'm not sure who's who. Let's see who woman holding a heart is. Ace of Swords. All right, lots of communication going on. Ooh, possibly somebody married, third party. Oh my God, you got a lot going on. Quite frankly, there's too much coming out here. I'm sorry, I'm spending so much time on this, but there's like 50 million messages that are coming my way, and they're very complicated. So let me just try to narrow this down real quick. What's coming in? What is coming in? What is coming in? Now I've forgotten. God, yeah. All right, cat. All right, what is coming in? Is this cat? Let's see. I don't know if that's, let's see. You have haters. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe then that's it with the Empress card, because the Empress card is sort of sitting pretty. So I could see that. All right. One more thing for Cat, and then we'll wrap this up with Cat. All right. All right, Cat. What's going on? All right. Okay. Okay, so currently you have something good coming your way. So something is good coming your way. But you're still like scared about it for the outcome. But you have the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely, there is something good coming for you. All right, something's going to change, something good. It could have something to do with something legal. All right, that's good too. But I feel like there's with the Knight of Wands and World, there could be like a trip. All right, coming up for you. That's very possible. Travel, something like that. Or it could mean like maybe if you've been seeing somebody who's kind of a player, they might be flipping. They might be turning around. Maybe turning into a king. That's possible here. We'll see. But the thing is, I feel like though that you're afraid to show who you really are and what you really want. So you have to make that very clear. If it is a love thing, you got to make it very clear, like what you want, and not in a demanding way or too whatever, but like in a just a sincere, confident kind of way. Okay. So hopefully that was of some help. All right. Oh my God. Okay. All right. No more super chats. I got to get going here pretty soon, but I'll answer the rest. All right. Let's see. So I just want to make sure I got everybody prior. I see that there's a couple new ones, or, let's see. Okay. I got to there, and I'm sorry I didn't answer too many random ones. I got a few in. Okay. So Marge, Leo. Okay. Am I on my long lost Capricorn's mind? Okay. All right. I feel him near. Or is there a freaky attachment thing? Okay. All right. Are you on your long lost Capricorn's mind? All right. Is the Capricorn thinking about the Leo? Or is it just in their head? Is the Capricorn thinking about the Leo? Is the Capricorn thinking about the Leo? Is the Capricorn thinking about the Leo? What do they think about the Leo? What are they thinking about the Leo? Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, they are. I mean, I bet that makes me nervous because it says long lost Capricorn. So, but yeah, I mean, they are. I mean, because we got the Ace of Cups here. So yeah, they're still thinking about you. But They're trying to control it. You know, they're keeping their, you know, the emperor wears armor, so they're a little cold. They're a little, you know, they're not really the most warmest and cuddliest and open, expressive, and those types of things. We have the moon card and the tower at the bottom. I don't know. I mean, I'd say they think about you still, but even though with that good card, I just don't get the sense that they're coming back around necessarily. Because just my general nature with Capricorns and the fact that you said that it's been a long, long time. But they're definitely thinking about you. That I do see that. Let me just put down one or two more cards here. Yeah, they're holding on. Definitely still holding on to you. So I mean that is legit. So I mean it's whether or not you want to reach out or not. I mean you might have to put a little bit more work into it than you want to, but you might have a good result. You know if you want to reach out to them or not. I do feel like they are still thinking about you and holding on to things. The thing is, I'm a little unclear if the Fool card is for you or if they are trying to like start a clean slate and move on. I've seen the Fool card twice with them. All right, so it's kind of up in the air. You know, it's too for a smaller read like this. It's kind of hard to tell. And I'm not trying to drum up business. I don't mean it like that. But my take on it is this: is I feel like there is an opening for you. You know, give it a try. You know, if you want and see what happens. I would just be you know, pretty upfront, you know, and that sort of thing. I mean, you don't have much to lose. I didn't see negative cards, and you did have the star card. I kept seeing that like a couple different times, so it's possible. You know, go for it. All right. Oh God, more coming in. All right. One of these days I'll get out of here. You're not reaching out. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, Page of Wands, you know, I mean, maybe they will, but Capricorn, I don't know. They don't come around too often. Okay. So last one here, I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do Cimarron, and then I'm going to do one more, just random one, and then I'm going to call it a night. So thank you so much, Roxy, for helping out and stuff. I really appreciate it. And Divine as well, thank you. And all those good things. All right, so let's see. Cimarron. Is Eugene my soulmate? Eugene is my damn soulmate. Let me tell you, Eugene, Oregon. if only. That's where I really want to live, but oh well. Maybe one day. Maybe after Los Angeles. Maybe after I live in Los Angeles for, I don't know, 6 months. And then start complaining about how much it sucks and how expensive it is. All right, is Eugene your soulmate? Cimarron. Although, you know what I always say, if you have to ask, but let's see. Probably not. You know, a page is not really a good sign that it's like, oh my God, like, you know, but I don't think it's a bad thing. You know, I don't think it's a bad relationship necessarily, but I mean, it's not like a strong soulmate card. So I'd say, you know, and just the fact that you are asking too, because I always say, you know, you don't ask, like, you know when they are. But the Page of Wands is not bad. You know, it's not a bad card either. So, all right. So one last random one, and I'm going to wrap this up. Let's see. All right. And I landed on something that is not a question. It was from Jasmine. All right. It just says, oh my God, I would die. All right. So I will move to one that is a question. Will you be doing private readings? Yes, I will, Regina. I keep landing on things that aren't questions. All right, let me land on something else. All right. Okay, I got one. This is for Ilona McDonald Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius Lasana feel about me? Okay. How does the Sagittarius feel about me? Last question of the night, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I appreciate all the super chats. They're gonna help me go to LA. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. So let's see. Last question of the night. Iona McDonald. How does the Sagittarius Lasana feel about me? All right, Lasana and Iona. I don't know. Sounds good to me. All right. Let's see. Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius? Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. The Tower. Wow, that's not helping me clarify. All right. Well, you're going to find out really soon because you have the High Priestess and the Tower as your outcome, Ileana. So, I mean, it's like that could be something that could happen like really quick out of the blue, but it's not quite like you're going to know soon enough, but it's probably going to be hard to get a handle on this, quite frankly. I do think, you know, in the past they were afraid of like how things would work, you know, with you guys, but I feel like with the Six of Cups, like there's like some definitely legit feelings there, all right, for sure. Ace of Cups and Eight of Wands, you're going to find out soon, all right? Because with the Eight of Wands, that's something coming in quick, some sort of communication, maybe a short trip, something like that. But it's also Cupid's arrows and that sort of thing. And we have the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, those are great cards. So I would say good, but I don't want to go too much into this because there's a little element of surprise here that I think should be, all right? With the High Priestess and the Tower. And I like that. I like that combo. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. So I think it's good, all right? So, all right, I am going to leave it there, guys. And thanks again for hanging out. And I appreciate all the super chats. And I hope I got to you guys all. Hopefully I did. All right. And again, thanks Roxy and Divine and everybody else. All right. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Bye.